I am back. I had to put the camera down last time because my hands were freezing near Trump Tower, and luckily you can go into Trump Tower. I never knew that, and I had a cup of tea. Only $4. I was expecting about $40, so that's a bit of a novelty. And I saw the escalators he come down on as well when he announced to be president, so it's quite funny. Right, I'm at the side of Central Park at the minute, and this is a First World War memorial with bayonets and stuff. As you can see, Central Park is still quite snowy from the snow a couple of weeks ago. There's the backdrop with New York there with some of the buildings. So I'm going to film here for a little bit. I want to get to the John Lennon Dakota building where he sadly got shot, and some Ghostbuster things as well. The big building with the cat things at the top, where Sigourney Weaver used to live, and that Central Park cafe where Rick Moranis got done by that thing as well. One of those cats off the building. And obviously the John Lennon tribute thing in Central Park. So there's a few things. Just want to have a bit of a walk and an explore really. Well, it's very picturesque and Christmassy around here, even though it's not Christmas. I've passed the Plaza Hotel, and that seems to be barricaded around, so it's not easy to get to or take pictures. Well, I'll put a little bit of that on my Instagram later from a distance. This is what we're looking at then. My plan is to walk to 108th Street and then go round. So that's the top of Central Park and then back down again. Because otherwise I'll be going in towards Harlem and the Bronx. And that's not very good with a camera. I'm at 68th Street. I'm just looking at the sign behind me. So it kind of tells you where we are. I'm guessing this is all people who live here. And 69th Street, so only 108. The streets are quite close together, which is handy. I walked down south yesterday. I think I mentioned it on my last video where I walked through Little Italy, Mafia, the old Raven Social Club, whatever it's called, where the Gotti used to be. Central Park. I suppose if you was a proper multi-millionaire billionaire and you wanted somewhere to stop, I guess a flat on the outskirts of the less busy part, like Times Square and that kind of area. I think this is more realistic at the edge of Central Park to get something where it's a little bit more out the hustle and bustle. Typical American New York yellow cab. I'm going to the 9/11 museum on Wednesday, like I mentioned. That's 9 in the morning, so up early and walk down there on my last day. I think there's a Crocodile Dundee. Remember that film? Location there. I want to see as well. There's another monument. Richard Morris. Can't quite see his Mint or something. His name. Couldn't quite see his name there. Look, the sun shines out.
Bus is turning.
Ooh.
Caution, bus is turning. Caution, bus is turning.
That bus is turning. Speaking bus. some of the bus stops there going to Soho East Village. At 72nd Street now, so only another 30 streets to go or so. Well, I went to like a street vendor. It had an A, which means like top class hygiene over here. You usually get the stars back home. The sausage, cheese, an egg kind of cob thing they did, and it was lovely, really nice. It's a change from going to McDonald's, and it was about a similar price, to be honest with you, over here. I think about $6 or something like that. There's some around there in the McDonald's for a muffin, but this one was better. Much better. Sorry, just looking at the hot dog stand then, but I'm not hungry now. So there's more Central Park stuff. I'm crossing here at 72nd Street. As you can see, snowy, cold. Look at that mound there of snow. And there's some of the city bikes. Snow. Some of them are snowed up. Right, just to kind of tell you, this snow is like rock hard. It's like chunks of ice. Right, that's a little picture outside of Central Park. I'll see you later with the next part.